So yesterday, the Thunder ended up sweeping the Memphis Grizzlies. So now they're the first team to be eliminated from the 2025 playoffs. And now the Thunder are headed to the second round to either face the Clippers or Nuggets. But I'm pretty sure we all knew this was going to happen. The Grizzlies were awful in Game 1 and Game 2. And that pretty much set the tone for the rest of the series. And honestly, this was kind of a disappointing series. I don't know if it's just me, but I didn't think it was going to be a 4-0 sweep. I'm not saying that I thought the Grizzlies would have won or that they were my pick to win the series, but my goodness, I thought they were going to be way more competitive than this, especially coming from a team that has a lot of playoff experience. But in Game 1, the Grizzlies were awful. John Morant and Marvin Bagley were the only dudes that showed up this game. Desmond Bane, Jaren Jackson, and Zach Edey were all terrible. Desmond Bane and Jaren Jackson Jr. shot terribly this game, and Zach Edey was a non-factor, getting dominated by Isaiah Hartenstein and Chet. And the craziest thing is Shea had a bad game too. He had really bad efficiency, only scoring 15 points and shooting 4 for 13. And that shows how truly dominant this Thunder team is. Because even when their best player, Shea, has a bad game, iHeart, J-Dub, Chet, and the role players will show up. I mean, just look at this stat line. There were 6 players in double digits. That truly shows how amazing this team is. And in Game 2, the Grizzlies ended up losing again, losing 99 to 118, with Shea leading the Thunder, scoring 27 points, and Chet having a double-double and 5 blocks. And same as last game, Shea wasn't efficient, going 10 for 29 and having 34 field goal percentage. Anyways, Bane had a double-double, Jaren Jackson scored 26 points, and John Morant had 23 points. And again, same as last game, Zach Edey was a non-factor, only scoring 4 points and having 7 rebounds, and the game was pretty much over by halftime. The Thunder led 70 to 52. In Game 3, the Grizzlies actually showed up, and a lot of people thought they were going to win, because in the first half, the Thunder looked awful. That's the worst they've looked in a long time. And at halftime, the Grizzlies had a lead of 77 to 51, with Scottie Pippen Jr. and John Morant leading the team at halftime, with Scottie having 23 points and John having 15 points. But something happened at the end of the second quarter that pretty much sealed the series. With 3 minutes left in the quarter, Scottie Pippen Jr. got a steal and he passed it to John Morant, and Lou Dort was behind Scottie Pippen Jr. Once Scottie Pippen Jr. passed the ball back to John Morant, Lou Dort tried turning around, but he ended up slipping, and him and John Morant had a major collision, which ended up leaving John Morant out for the rest of the game. Some people say this is a dirty play by Lou Dort, but I don't really know. Leave in the comments if you think this is a dirty play by Lou Dort. But in the second half, the Thunder locked in. Chet had 16 points in the third quarter alone, but at the start of the fourth quarter, the Grizzlies only had an 8-point lead. But that fourth quarter was amazing. The score was close to the whole fourth quarter, but the Thunder ended up pulling away in the last moments. Shea finished the game with 31, J-Dub had 26, and Chet had 24 and 8, with Alex Caruso and Isaiah Joe scoring 10 points off the bench. But on the other side, Scottie Pippen Jr. had 28 points and Jaren Jackson Jr. had 22. And Desmond Bane had a stinker, dropping 10 points and shooting 3 for 14. And in Game 4, the Thunder ended up sweeping the Grizzlies, and John Morant didn't play because he got hurt from last game. But Game 4 was honestly a really good game, and it was really competitive. It was close all the way, and the Thunder only won by 2 points, winning 117 to 115. So who knows what would have happened if John Morant played that game, but that doesn't matter. Anyways, Shea ended up dropping 38 points, J-Dub dropped 23 points, and iHeart had a double-double. And the Grizzlies tried their best, with Santi Aldama dropping 23 points, Scottie Pippen Jr. dropping 30 points, and Desmond Bane dropping 23 points. But now the Grizzlies season is over. So what's next for the Grizzlies? And is John Morant staying? And what will the Grizzlies do this offseason? Will they hire a new head coach? We'll just have to find out. But for the Thunder get a week off before they either play the Nuggets or the Clippers. And I can't wait to see what the Thunder do next round. Anyways, that's going to wrap this video up. I'm going to try to post every Sunday and stay consistent. So yeah, if you like this video, like and subscribe, and also share this with your friends. And make sure to watch the last video I posted. And we're on the road to 10 subscribers. So sub up, please. Anyways, I love y'all boys, and I'm out. Peace.